Here's a mini look at the Jax-R Better Mount Washington 3 underquilt for the Warbonnet Blackbird. It's not designed for the Warbonnet, but it says it can be used on the Warbonnet, and I'm about to find out today. First time setting it up. Initial setup was relatively easy. If you want to see any setup videos, I suggest looking at Wilderness Outfitters, Archery, or Jax-R Better, and they can pretty much show you how to set it up. It's not that hard, and you're able to do it without the quilt actually touching the ground, which is very important. Here's a better view of the Jax-R Better Mount Washington 3 underquilt. Got about a 3-inch baffle, 800 plus downfill. Definitely on the expensive side, but if I'm going to be doing some winter camping this year, I really don't want to skimp on it. I don't want to be cold at night. I'll couple this with my negative 15-degree mountain wear sleeping bag, and I think I should be pretty toasty at night. Nice little features. It's got little side cinches, so if you want to open it up at night, a little more airflow, loosens it up. If not, cinch it back up, and you're good again. Initially, I'm impressed, but I won't be fully impressed until I use this bad boy in about 3 weeks when I go on the Appalachian Trail. Alright, now I have the Warbonnet Superfly set up. Using Zing It skyline, and for these guy lines I tied a bowline hitch, stuck it into an MSR groundhog, did a little few times around, a little figure 8, and tied it off with a half hitch. You can see it covers the Blackbird fairly sufficiently. I was expecting a little more coverage, but you know, take what I can get. Definitely super lightweight, still nylon. Get a view of the other side. Has side tie outs to open it up a little bit. Here's the other side again, pretty covered. Walking in, I feel really safe in here, and as soon as I open this thing up a little bit with the side tie outs, I think I should be able to cook in here too with my alcohol stove, using the bongo from Mini Bull Design. Pretty good coverage. I'm going to put up the doors so you can see what the doors look like inside and out. Okay, now the doors are up. Doors are actually attached with buttons, which aren't that bad. I actually wish there were a little more buttons on here. Probably at least 3 more buttons on each side, because if you can see, especially on the other side, it leaves sometimes a gap. I mean, yeah, it's great to have doors, so I really can't complain. But if this was one more button here, it actually would tighten this thing up a little bit more. Great feature about these doors, not only are they removable, but use shock cord with either a nice little clip or a loop, so you can attach it to another stake to open it up, which is actually really neat. To enter, I would suggest entering from the foot end of the hammock, only because the side stakeouts of the hammock get in the way. It's hard to do this with one hand, so bear with me. There we go. So inside the hammock, notice there's a little bit of a gap. That's because the hammock is actually too low. So I either have an option to higher the hammock or lower the fly, and I probably would opt to lower the fly a little bit. This is what it looks like. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Again, wish there was a little more buttons on the doors to close up some gaps, but other than that, really can't complain about this. Let's set up those side tie-outs. And here is the Superfly completely staked out with the side tie-outs and everything. Looks pretty sweet. Let's see how roomy it is when we get in. See how it's resisting the wind. See, it's perfect time to test it because the wind's blowing, and now it's showing that it can resist the wind now. Here we are in the Superfly, super staked out, looking really nice. It's resisting the wind very well. And the super test would be, well, is any wind getting in? A little bit. Just a little bit. Mainly because of those holes. Because the hammock is either too low or the fly is too high. So I'll probably drop this down a little bit more. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Very excited. Again, a little pricey in the $220 range from Warbonnet, but you know what? With those doors and everything, probably going to make the difference.